SONIA UCHE movies are always a decision made. It's always a message to all the fans all over the world that is shaping her to model sound. I don't know how people always understand observations or some small things like this or some things like this. Then you will understand or realize basically that anything that concerns SONIA UCHE and Maurice Sam, people ship them to the core. People always have the right. People always feel comfortable saying that Maurice Sam and SONIA UCHE, we end up together getting married. But to be sincerely speaking, everything goes everybody's way. You ship them, tomorrow you see their new movie, BTS, one or two videos or one or two drama. Everybody will be calm and be convinced. But believe me, this is some strategy they are using for the promotion of their movies and also being more popular as well. I think that if you look at it in every which way, I think fans might not even be so inquisitive and also optimistic in terms of the relationship about these two. They can bet their hard-earned money and tell you that two of them are in a relationship. But you forgot that actors are actors. No matter what, this is still how they will feel for each other publicly. But people won't understand it. Let's look at this comment here. We mind the business that makes us happy. And that's SONIA UCHE. These folks are not relevant to us, the true and faithful SONIA fans. Just stay focused on getting to 5 million. We are winning, always winning. The good thing about this is that their fans love them so much. Their fans actually know what they want, yes. Their fans know that they need support by watching their movies. This is not fan base that will always be the ones to banter online, but they can never support you by watching your movies or streaming your music. It doesn't make sense at all. For me, I wasn't distracted because I watched it over 4 times. I'm 21. I don't care who Maurice Sam chooses. My focus is SONIA to remain on top, period. I would love to see SONIA and Maurice remain acting as the powerful duo. So I'm not concerned with distraction. I'm SONIA UCHE Maurice Sam for life. You really understand what you want. You want SONIA UCHE to be on top. Yes. You want SONIA UCHE to be on top. And I think it is one or two things. One of the best things that you can always know or talk about. This has nothing to do with are you sure or are you not sure. But only watching their movies, so far you are matured enough, you pick or grab some things about the relationship of SONIA UCHE and Maurice Sam. This will always be one of the best things you can always reason about or even talk about. It is always what it is. For me personally, I stop waiting for him to be with our queen in any other way than acting with her. We should just focus on their movies. If they act together, nothing more. Otherwise, we are always going to feel hurt. Please let us stop looking for loyalty from these people. It is clear they are not capable of being loyal. If we just think of supporting their work, we won't be defending ourselves and our queen all the time. They are not responsible for our happiness. We should find it in the movies they drop and stop wishing and praying for marriage between him and so. This is really not our business unless they want to share the part of their lives with us. Let us ignore the antics and stop giving underserving people attention. My honest opinion, one love and peace to everyone here. Your opinion is not bad and it can never be bad. I think for you wishing them to get married, to be in a relationship, this and that, isn't worth it because that's their personal life and personal decision. You ask them whether they're in a relationship, whether they're in love, and you felt so comfortable thinking that they can answer that question to you. I've always said this that Sonia Uche doesn't even have time to answer that kind of question. She doesn't have time to answer that kind of question. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is something that we all have always known and seen and talk about. I say yes, this is actually something that we all will always see or even understand about Sonia Uche and Maurice Sam. This is not a guessing stuff. You are matured enough to observe some things and not people telling you. Many people, you didn't understand that post Watts repost that post from Love Quotes. Sam reposted it from Watts. It was for traveling partners like Maurice Sam called Auntie P. Nothing much was in that post. Ellen traveled the whole world. They're spending their money. Sonia Uche fans, don't be distracted. Follow your faith's footsteps. Bloggers will fed up with fake news. Don't give them time. Let's watch Sonia movies instead of watching fake news from bloggers for sake of views to cash out only. Even if you watch bloggers post, it's not bad, but mind you, mind what you believe from them. That's for me, that's the advice I'm giving to people, sha. And be thankful that bloggers always talk about your faith. It takes popular celebrity for fans, for bloggers to talk about. Bloggers can never talk about a celebrity that doesn't gain attentions to people. Like someone like Pure Watts, you can never see a content creator talking about Pure Watts only. Whenever you see Maurice and Sonia Uche write up, then you can now see Pure Watts. Pure Watts can never be the main topic. It's not possible. It's never possible in any way. If you actually understand why bloggers always talk about celebrities, they talk about celebrities that are already popular, that can give them traffics, and that's the key. That's the target. The harsh reality is that Sonia Uche is not the victim here. She never was and never will be. The reality is in this Nollywood industry. To remain relevant and talked about, to remain at the top, takes grit, determination and guts and the unimaginable. That is what is being executed before our very eyes. I pity the weak fans who up till now cannot understand or comprehend the way they manipulate the narrative and control our thoughts. The sooner we understand the game, the earlier we will eliminate that emotion of being hurt. Every time these games are handed to us, Maurice and Sonia Uche are the other anti have mastered the game of manipulation, and the more we react, the more they will continue to do it. And that's the strategy they're using. They're just using this strategy and still be fooling people around. You can just beat your chest and say that yes, that these people are just doing this thing for the sake of gaining more attention from fans. And fans are even falling for it easily. Will I say that the love that fans have for them is so cool, top notch? Is one of the best in Nollywood industry. They're just doing okay, doing good, doing very well for themselves. You can't just argue things like this. It's not even possible. It's never easy like that. You can always find a way like this, find it in a very good situation. Like whenever you talk about the love fans have for these people is always one of the best. It's always one of the best. Yes. What is this with Sonia's fans? Can we not for once ignore these attention seekers and focus on our queen Sonia Uche, please? Please use the right word, not Sonia's fans. It's Sonia Uche Morisan fans, please. Sonia fans needs to stop searching, following Piwas and Morisan on social media, period. Following Piwas and Morisan is not even the target. I don't know why you guys are following them. You guys are giving them more attention. If Morisan and his fans cannot give Piwas attention, let them leave it. Sonia fans should focus on Sonia Uche alone. I know if you focus on Sonia Uche alone, believe me, she'll get more attention, get more traffic, more views, more number of, more money as well. Because Sonia Uche fans are really genuine. They're one of the best fan base in the world. Because they understand the game, they are supportive, they watch her movies. One person will watch a movie more than 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. They give you more views and also more attention. More viral, they will just share your videos for you to go more viral. Not a one-sided story, not something that they will Sonia will come out publicly to tell you guys. They've already understand how they will make Sonia Uche happy. That's what we call real fan base, genuine fan base. Fan base that understand the game. Fan base that understand that it should be like this and not like that. Yes. It's sad how that lady did not like or comment for the movie. She always comments on Morisan movie with anyone else. That's really sad. It's obvious she is jealous of Morisan and Sonia on-screen chemistry. She is the lover, why panicking? Well, she is not convinced that she is the lover. Don't even conclude that she is lover. Because Morisan have never come out publicly to mention her name as the girlfriend here. Or the lady that he loves so much, that kind of thing. No. Is she though? She seems so unsure. She seems so unsure because Morisan never ever come out publicly to announce someone like her that she is the girlfriend of Morisan, that kind of a thing. This makes some ladies to be unsure and the kind of life two of you guys lives. You guys are always partying and clubbing together. Ask yourself whether he have a plans for you. Even if you are the girlfriend, it doesn't end there. I've seen relationships crash. 4 years relationship, 3 years, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years of relationship, 8 years relationship crash. Why? Because you ladies doesn't even understand the game, doesn't know what exactly you will have to do or say publicly, or how to handle the situation to make sure that you know that the man belongs to you and not that you are forcing the relationship or you're forcing the love with him. It pains a lot for you to understand. Finally, last, you understand that you're not the main girl. You're not the main girlfriend for him. It pains a lot. It causes distractions to who want to be distracted. I don't know why people are so fickle. That's why she does it. There's a pattern and I don't know why people are so blind they can't see. Every time Sonia is the main topic, something will come up that what attention seekers do and will continue to do. Me personally was not bothered, was expecting it sha. The problem most Sonia fans have is posting so and posting thing else the next day. They hate it, but folks, I think we should get used to the fact that our Sonia works with God alone and in his time we will beautify her with better made if Sonia herself ready. whether she's ready or not. Just when someone is ready and God will bless you with money, with family, good family, with wife, with husband, everything will be good. Good business as well. Then you'll be balanced. You have a full-time balance. This will always be one of the best. This will always be something that we all actually and always understand. Because you look at it in every angle and in every which way, you will always understand that anything that concerns Sonia Uche and Maurice Sam, everything they do in one way or the other, it is always one of the best. They actually understand the game. Maurice Sam and Sonia Uche actually understand the game. That's why they are more popular. That's why Piwas can never even understand the popularity, like she is actually confused. Look at herself, she is not even doing what we get more attention to fans. I mean what? And she feels like she'll be jealous about Sonia Uche. Hmm. Let her be playing sharp. She will just learn the hard way. Believe me. Let's continue from these comments here. Sonia Uche with some families, fans. Stop supporting the next party. Not to respond and she will stop. She will stop. Come on. We are supporting Maurice and Sonia movies. I've always said that putting Sonia Uche and Piwas in the same sentence doesn't worth it. We were talking so much of the baby that said, Daddy, why are you knocking on the door? So they had to drive our attention from it and it works. It worked though. Anything that Maurice and Sonia Uche we post on public will surely grab us a very big attention, believe me. The attention will always be, it is what it is. The attention will always be the best. And that's as simple as that. Because when you look at it in another angle, you will surely not understand some things about this. You will never understand this. Because deep down into you, you're not even emotionally attached. You're not emotionally attached. And it is normal, sure. Or I might say that you're not even interested at all. You don't even have to drag anything that concerns Sonia and Maurice Sam. This will actually be one of the best things that we all don't even understand about. Believe me, it is what it is. It is what it is. Maurice is confused. Why must he repost the post? I'm getting tired of that guy with his confused attitude. No be small thing. Maurice is confused. Why must he repost the post? I'm getting tired of that guy with his confused attitude. Exactly. Confused? Keep on believing that he is not confused anyway, but keep on believing that he is not confused anywhere. Let him keep on playing mind games with some of you since you don't listen. That's mind games. Nothing like confused attitude. He knows what he is doing. He's in it to get more attention from you guys and it is working perfectly for him. Even Sonia Uche that lied to her fan base actually now understand why she lied. That she has nothing to do with Maurice Sam, this and that. Is he not whining? Well, I think everybody have their own plans and all these things they are doing. Don't have to argue anybody or argue anything. If they tell you this is it, then take it like that. You mustn't argue to get the answer. You might argue to still fail it. So everything is not about argument. You might argue about this and you still fail it. Just because of noise making. for you to be always be active, which doesn't even make sense at all. Right now, I think that Sonia Uche have made her choice. Look at it here. Drop your comments and like, subscribe before you go. Thank you guys and goodbye.